Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. I'm full-warn meteorologist Brian Sherman. We have severe weather moving into southeastern Michigan a little earlier than we were expecting, and we do now have two sets of severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect for portions of southeastern Michigan. That first warning is for portions of Lenawee and Monroe counties. That warning goes until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then southeastern Livingston and southern portions of Oakland County. That severe thunderstorm warning goes until 1:15 this afternoon. Let's do the northern warning first here over portions of Livingston and Oakland County on Exact Track 40 radar. You can see this thunderstorm as we pull Exact Track 40 radar off to the east here, right around Brighton, Green Oak, and Hamburg, heading toward Milford, Wixom, Novi, as well as Keego Harbor and West Bloomfield. All of you are in this severe thunderstorm warning. I'm actually going to pull it down here just so we can get a little better view on the north end of this warning, because it does include Waterford, Pontiac, also in this severe thunderstorm warning. So anywhere here in this orange box under a severe thunderstorm warning, let's put a track on this line of thunderstorms here as it moves off to the east-northeast at about 25 miles an hour. We'll just give it a little breath here. So in this severe thunderstorm warning here, Milford at about 1224, South Lyon at about 1225, Walled Lake, 1241, West Bloomfield, 1252, Sylvan Lake at 1256, Pontiac, 1 o'clock this afternoon. So severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for southeastern Livingston County and portions of Oakland County from Waterford and Pontiac down to the Wayne Oakland County line until 1:15 this afternoon for damaging winds here in excess of 60 miles an hour. You can see that box here. There's that severe thunderstorm warning. So again, looking a little on the healthy side here, moving out of Livingston County into portions of Oakland County. I'm going to clear the screen here. We'll reset the view and also go down to the southern warning, which is now in play. This one is for portions of Lenawee and Monroe counties. This line of thunderstorms also moving off to the east at about 25 miles an hour. So Blissfield over to Tecumseh, moving out of eastern Lenawee County into western Monroe County. So London, Dundee, Petersburg, you are all in this severe thunderstorm warning here. Let's put a tracker on this line of thunderstorms, also moving it off to the east at about 25 miles an hour. So they're not moving fast here. That puts this line of thunderstorms moving into Petersburg at about 1230, Dundee 1235, Ida at about 1246, and then after 1 o'clock moving over into Erie, LaSalle, and Carlton. Damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour capable with this line of thunderstorms as it pulls off to the east at about 25 miles an hour. Frequent lightning, heavy rainfall also concerns as we head throughout the rest of the day today. But as of right now, we only have two warnings that are in play here. Lenawee and Monroe counties until 1 o'clock, and then southeastern Livingston and portions of southern Oakland County. That goes until 1:15 this afternoon. Now let's talk Washtenaw County here, and I'm going to zoom into this because you guys are between two sets of warnings here. So we're going to keep a very close eye as we work on this line here in the next few minutes. And I've been seeing the updates here come through from the National Weather Service, so forgive me if I look at my watch every now and then. A little on the healthier side, right around Webster down toward Northfield, Ann Arbor. You are under the gun right now. Pittsfield down to Saline. Not severe warned, but definitely winds of 40 to 50 miles an hour, as well as heavy rainfall and maybe some small hail with this. But this line has started to develop within the past 30 to 45 minutes. It started off as just 2 or 3 discrete thunderstorms, and then this line has started to develop very rapidly, and we've started to get some warnings on it here. So right now, severe thunderstorm warning, southeastern Livingston County, southern Oakland County until 1:15, and western portions of Monroe County and eastern Lenawee County. That goes until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Outside of that, it's still sunny here in downtown Detroit, but boy, has it started to warm up pretty fast. 87 right now here in Detroit, also 87 over in Ann Arbor, 85 in Pontiac, 90 in Monroe. But once you factor in the humidity, we've got quite a few places with heat index values closing in on 100. That would be Grosse Ile as well as Monroe and Ann Arbor. Lapeer and Mount Clemens, all upper 90s for the heat index values. You can see Howell, you're rain cooled at 77 right now with that line of thunderstorms. But back to the west, they've recovered pretty quickly. And you can see here clouds and radar really starts to show very quickly discrete cells starting to form into that line of thunderstorms as it pulls off to the east. And we continue with that severe weather risk as we go through the rest of the day here on Saturday. We've got a slight risk in yellow, 2 out of 5 on our severe weather scale from the Ohio Valley all the way up into Michigan. This does include all of southeastern Michigan. And I think as we go through the rest of the day today, damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour and heavy rainfall will be the primary threats. I'm not going to rule out some hail. And the tornado threat, it's low, but it's not zero. So we're going to keep our eyes on that as we go through the next few hours into the rest of the afternoon. Let's take a look here. Clouds and radar forecast, the latest run, still kind of behind the 8 ball on this one here. Really not picking up on this first line of thunderstorms rolling in. So we may end up having 2 rounds of severe thunderstorms as we go throughout the rest of the day today. But the second round should pull through by dinner time, and we start to wind this down by 9 to 10 o'clock tonight. We clear things out overnight tonight into early on Sunday morning. No severe thunderstorm watch just yet. We are watching for the possibility of that still to come out into the afternoon. Keep in mind, a severe thunderstorm watch means that it is possible to see winds above 58 miles an hour or hail above an inch in diameter. We do have a few severe thunderstorm warnings that are out, so that means that storms could be capable of at least 58-mile-an-hour winds or 1-inch hail, frequent lightning, heavy rainfall. You want to get indoors, away from windows, away from bodies of water. I know with how hot it is outside, we've got probably a lot of people that are looking for the nearest pool as we head into the lunchtime. So still holding on to 2 severe thunderstorm warnings here. We will go back into our northern set of warnings here as we go into northern portions of Oakland County and Livingston County here. We will pull this down so we can see. So anywhere here in that orange flashing box, that is our severe thunderstorm warning for Oakland County and portions of Livingston County. That goes until 1:15 this afternoon. So Milford down to Green Oak, right under the gun right now for damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. So we'll put another tracker on this one, pulling it off to the east at about 25 miles an hour, giving it a little bit of breath here. We've got quite a few cities that are showing up on our list here, so let's pull that up here, and then I will pull the radar over here so we can see the warning along with our time of arrival here. So Walled Lake in about 10 minutes, 12:37, 12 Oaks Mall at 12:40, Northville 12:42. We'll go Kego Harbor at about 12:53, Pontiac just shy of 1 o'clock this afternoon, Beverly Hills 107, Birmingham 108, and 110 working into Southfield for this severe thunderstorm warning that is moving out of Livingston and into Oakland counties. Outside of that, we'll reset the view one more time and we will check in on our southern communities. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for portions of Lenawee and Monroe counties. This goes until 1 o'clock this afternoon for this broken line of thunderstorms that has started to develop pretty rapidly here, now crossing into western Monroe County. So let's put a squall line tracker on this one here, moving it off to the east at about 25 miles an hour, giving it just a little bit of breath here. So Petersburg 12:31, London at about 12:40, maybe at about 12:51, Luna Pier just after 1 o'clock, and pulling it into Monroe in the eastern side of the county here near I-75 at about 1:06 this afternoon. We're going to keep a very close eye on this because, like I said earlier, data really did not support a round of severe thunderstorms this morning before the main show this afternoon into this evening. So we may end up seeing another round of this today. We're going to have to see how this, and we've got a new warning now that is out for Washtenaw and Wayne counties. So we're going to take a quick break here on Local 4 Plus so we can do another cut in on WDIV NBC, and we'll be back with more severe weather coverage here on Local 4 Plus coming up in just a few minutes.